a tight, he decided to go on a soul mission. And you see, the first time I met Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, na one Ken Ofori-Atta and the bar America, na a World Bank IMF conference no mobano. They contracted my company to cover the event They paid me over $10,000 for 3 days. That was my company. Abrofo and I'm employee in America. They shot the whole event. That was the first time I met Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah one Ken Ofori-Atta enantiache. At a point, Ken Ofori-Atta promised Kojo Oppong Nkrumah say obey the deputy finance minister. That was the time na omo pese omo pamu Kweku Kwarteng. I'm giving you the information. When they even came to the World Bank event, the deputy finance minister, who was Kweku Kwarteng, or the deputy too, he was not even added to the entourage that came to the World Bank event. It was Kojo Oppong Nkrumah who deputized Ken Ofori-Atta. I was in the meetings with them. I sat with them. Throughout all the meetings, I was there. So I know what I'm talking to you about. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah was promised deputy finance minister. And when a deputy finance minister at a point he quelled in. You saw say he wasn't speaking for the government. He was disappointed and deceived by Ken Ofori-Atta. Say he was going to be the deputy finance minister. Do you know that Kojo Oppong Nkrumah used to run a small bank? The banking closure, and Kojo Oppong Nkrumah was part of the idea. Even that bank that he used to run as a savings and loans, that bank defaulted. No more their banker. Now, this is what happened. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah learned very well from Ken Ofori-Atta. And what he learned was that when you want to commit a crime, do not allow opposing views. In politics, when you want to commit a crime, when you want to use words to deceive the masses, never allow opposing views. It is also Ken Ofori-Atta's style of leadership. It's like an autocratic kind of leadership whereby he controls the narrative. It was a Kojo Oppong Nkrumah a static gold board in Semono. He has never engaged any opposing views. He has never sat on any panel to share opinions and ideas on the allegations that he created. Also, Nyebi. It is the Ken Ofori-Atta strategy. Iti obeka sansem no to hona obey a press conference no enu dwane eno kohwe pono. What he does is or the action betum from him. Then he stays back. Now friends say ombra na ombe answer questions, detailed questions or say I have my facts. So what he does is say or the astrology system no more no we dwane. Now obia beka wasem wi a no akofan krata bia betena say wo journalists, Medin can't send no questions, So he picks his platforms he wants to speak on. It will be Obi, I want us to speak on my press conference. I know people are asking questions. These are the Q&As. This is what I want us to talk about. Into Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or settle on one questions, no about answer. From the day he did that press conference, our Ghanaians were saying, the person who alleged, nobody saw him on news file. When the person who is in charge of Gold Board, Sami Jemfi Betena Kunyum said, "Wo bra, na in seven bekano, betchechem na minchechem no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah never came." But interestingly, and the Kojo Oppong Nkrumah is all over the place and granting interviews, and he is the Lone Ranger.